Netcasts you love.
From people you trust. This is TWiT.
Video bandwidth for the Giz Wiz is provided by Cachefly at CACHEFLY.com. Audio bandwidth for the Giz Wiz is provided by the new Winamp for Android, featuring wireless sync and one-click iTunes import. Now with free daily music downloads and full-length CD listening parties. Download it free at winamp.com/Android. It's time for the Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1393, recorded December 4th, 2012, The Tie Suckers. The Giz Wiz is brought to you by GoToAssist from Citrix. Take control of your IT world from one simple cloud-based platform. Provide live or unattended support to all your users anywhere. Sign up for your 30-day free trial today at GoToAssist.com. Use the promo code GizWiz.
And now, get ready for Dick.
What do we have to do before we're off?
Oh, just the opening show intro.
Oh, that thing?
That thing.
The same dumb show?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, that's what we're throwing to.
What do you think, Dick? Should we do it?
Oh, yeah. This is what it is.
Play
it's
it.
that same dumb show.
It's the same dumb show with Dickie D and Leo Laporte on TWiT TV. It's time for the GizWiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, pathology, rows and rows of USBs, growing blue and LEDs. Get ready for the GizWiz now.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, despite that lackluster start, this is the Giz Wiz.
Leo, how you doing, pal?
I am well. Happy holidays to you. Happy December to my favorite mustachioed Giz Wiz.
Oh, yeah. It was good to be standing there live last week. I can hardly believe a week has gone by.
How'd your flight back? Did you get a Dreamliner back?
No Dreamliner back, but I was on, what do they call it? Premium service or whatever that is, into JFK, and that was good.
You didn't have to stop in Houston this time.
No, I didn't.
Some
I
benefits to that.
Yes, I was in business class. And
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. You know, we have a new guy on the radio show, Johnny Jett, an old friend of mine. He's a travel whiz, right? And we were talking about mileage programs, because I know you're a devoted Continental mileage
Yeah, United now.
loyalty program, and now that's United, you're part of it. And he said, they're all terrible. They used to be great. He said, they're no good anymore. That's kind of
It's harder sometimes to get awards. It's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Because there are less flights.
The golden days of frequent flyers are gone. You know, I used to wear gloves and a hat when I went on the airplane. It used to be a special occasion.
Yes.
And now I
it
wear
was a
sweats.
special occasion because you didn't wear shoes or pants. That was the problem. Hey, I got gloves and hats.
It saved time on the airport security. I just whizzed right through. Well, not literally whizzed, but I zipped right through.
Zipped right through.
Zipped right through. Yeah.
No, you know, I was thinking back to the Goodson Todman days. The first time I went out, it was like 1980. Back then, it was TWA, was first class and coach only.
Yeah.
Leo, the entire upper level of the 747.
It was a piano bar.
Yes, a piano bar.
Piano bar.
With hors d'oeuvres, which were out before the flight. Now that entire section is business class. And I know they used to just squander space.
Well, you know, I remember when Airbus announced the A380, which is like 18 football fields, holds 4,000 pounds. I don't know.
Yes, loads from 2 different levels.
Yeah, it's huge. And originally they said, well, this is going to have, I don't know, bowling alley,
swimming pool.
You have sleeper beds. But it's up to the airline how do they configure it. And so the airline says, no, this is going to have lots and lots of seats is what this is going to have.
Yes, exactly.
They want every square inch of that to have a passenger stuffed in there.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
That's what they got.
That's what they got. Wouldn't it be cool, though, to have an A380 for your private jet? I mean, as long as we're dreaming. Because then you could have a bowling
You know what, Leo?
alley.
That is better than the trawler.
Oh, man. Wow.
Half of it would be a studio.
That's what I need. I could have a studio in there. It could be a portable studio. I could go anywhere. Now, they're telling me in the chat room that if you go on Emirates, they do, in fact, oh, yeah, look, the A380, they've got a bar, a stand-up bar, hors d'oeuvres in the lounges. They've got
and that's where you have your own cabin, your own private suite.
First-class private suite. Looks like it's got a shower in it. Or maybe her hair is wet for other reasons. I don't know. No, state-of-the-art shower system. Walnut and marble design. This is the bathroom in first class. Oh,
wow.
but there's terrorists on board. So that's not good. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. He's an Emirati.
What is that like? About $119 round trip, though. That's the problem.
It's so expensive. It's $119 to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got spa. Look at that. That is amazing. Word. That's the bathroom. I got to see more of this lounge thing. Do you have a piano bar?
And I think it's Emirates. It's one of the airlines where you can invite somebody to dine with you, and there's a way that the seats turn around and they roll a table in between you. I know. Yeah.
Look at this. I actually have flown Emirates. I flew Emirates to Dubai in business class, and even on the old planes, so-called, it was fabulous. And they had this cabin like that then.
Wow.
Yeah, which is basically they close the doors and you're in your own private little cabin. Isn't that nice?
That is.
Crazy.
Yeah, this must be the way you invite someone in.
Yeah.
Table for
sure.
two.
I like this. This is two first-class passengers talking to one another. So the one time I've been in a plane like that, the first thing the guy gets in, he sits down, he raises the privacy barrier. They don't want to. We're in first class. We don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
You don't look like you belong here.
That's the disadvantage of just wearing a hat and shoes. You'll get no one to talk to you.
Not shoes, gloves.
Gloves.
Hat and gloves.
Oh, that was good because then you didn't even have anything to take off from your feet when you went through security.
The shoes just complicate things.
It's foolproof.
Yes.
It's a foolproof scheme.
Absolutely. No, I actually can recommend Emirates. The flight was the nicest part of the trip, to be honest. It was incredible. I didn't want to get off the plane.
Nice.
They insisted.
I bet.
So let's talk gadgets. What's your first gadget of the day,
We're going to talk gadgets. Okay, now, do you remember, maybe 2 years ago, two guys, Sean and Tom, invented the pillow tie.
The pillow.
You remember
this I need for the next flight. What's the pillow tie? Maybe I want to wear hat, gloves, and a pillow tie.
Yeah, well, the pillow tie is a tie with an inflatable bladder that you can blow up.
No, you're making this up.
No. So
this is not possible. There's no such thing.
Well, that's their old device. So you blow it up during a meeting.
You mean they couldn't
sleep
sell
on it.
ties with inflatable bladders? What a shock.
Okay. Well, now they have Flask tie. Okay.
Wait a minute. Their tagline was because narcoleptics like to work too?
I think
that's the pillow tie.
I guess they added that.
Because narcoleptics like to dress up too, and they accuse me of being politically incorrect.
There's your Flask tie.
It used to be.
Don't be the guy with a cup of water. Flask tie. He's drinking booze from a hose
now,
in
wait
his
a minute.
necktie.
You're reading into that. It doesn't say. I mean, you can put anything you want into Flask tie. It looks like an ordinary tie. I took it apart because inside Flask tie is this bladder.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of like a camelback tie.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to hold this up because.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. This part of the tie has the tube that you drink the liquid from that you put in the bladder that you fill.
Now, presumably, you would want to go into private while you're doing this. You don't want to just pick up your tie and start sucking from it at a fancy event.
Well, I don't know. Excuse me, I just. Does that look strange at all?
This is so boring. I've got to suck on my tie.
I have this terrible habit of eating into my tie.
That is very strange. Is this like stupid.com? Is this a site where or is this a serious product?
Well, it's a serious product in as much as they've only made two things, flask tie and pillow tie. And the neat thing is that they're really
It's pretty much the
decent
same
looking,
tie, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. They're decent looking ties. They're $24.95.
Well, that's not bad.
No. And so the thing is, you give the person a tie they can wear, but also at the office, this is a very funny thing, even if you never fill it. You know, you can say, guess what? If I wanted to, during those dull meetings, I could be sipping scotch through my flask tie.
Wow. I need one of those for the staff meeting later today.
Sean sent one on yesterday. Their website goes live tomorrow. The website's up now, but there's no way to order
it's
the ties.
pillowtie.com?
For pillowtie.com, it is. That's it.
I suck my tie just because I'm insecure and lonely. But I've never had anything come out.
That's why I had to pass on dinner the last time, because the time before
You tie
that.
sucker. You know, they spend so much time in Mad Men drinking. They could really have
is
used
that what
this
yes.
on Madison Avenue in the 60s. Would have been a good thing to have.
That Mad Men is a riot. They walk in and they don't say, get me coffee. Miss Jones, get me a scotch and
Have
syrup.
a drink. It's 11 in the morning, and they're going, Wow. I mean, but I think that, I don't know, I dimly remember that era, and I think that that's not totally inaccurate. That was the age of the 2-martini lunch.
Yeah. Well, Goodson had his rolling bar cart in his office.
Right.
You
It
know, when
wasn't
anybody
so unusual.
came in.
Yeah.
So.
Actually,
Anyway, so
Nimravus makes a good point. He says ties anywhere, Goofy. A piece of cloth hanging from your neck is if you think about it, kind of a strange. People will look back at us and say, "Boy, well, those people in the 20th century, they were a little odd."
Yeah, until you say, yeah, but it was the only way I could drink at work. Then they say, oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, once you explain, well, it's a pillow and a flask.
And a flask.
That may change those future people's attitudes towards the whole thing. What else you got?
Well, do you own many ties?
I do.
Own
I have quite a few ties.
Oh, okay. I own like 5 Alfred E. Newman ties and now a flask tie.
You strike me as the kind of person that does not dress up. But I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm going Thursday to buy a tuxedo because I'm hosting. Well, yeah, I already own one, but it doesn't fit very well anymore. I don't know why. I think the fabric shrunk.
Oh, yeah.
It does that after a while, right?
Yes. Yeah. Even if you leave them in the closet, they shrink.
Especially if you leave them.
Yeah.
They just.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to go get it because I'm hosting the Podcast Awards at New Media Expo, the Blog World show, which is right before CES in Vegas in January. And then tonight I'm going to wear a tie. I don't think I'll go black tie, but I'll wear a red tie because I'm going to the Stitcher Awards tonight. Are we nominated? Yes. Yes. Not this show. This show has never been nominated for anything. But
we won in 2009 Best Comedy Podcast.
Oh, how quickly he remembers.
I got the award here. I'm holding it.
He's been holding it since 2009.
Yeah.
It's not going to get any bigger. That's it. That's the way it is. So
Okay.
So what are we nominated for? The Stitcher Awards.
We were nominated for. Hang on. We were nominated for Best Comedy.
He's getting his award, and we won it.
Well,
there
you know
it is.
what?
Look at that.
I have stuff up on a shelf because the people on Dropcam can see something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we beat out like BBC. We beat out a lot of shows. The podcast.
We're nominated for news, I guess, for TNT, the Tech News Today, and for TWiT, the weekly news show. So,
but you know what? If you're hosting it, you decide who's the winner.
I read the envelope, so I get to open the envelope, and I'm going to go, Dick DeBartolo, the Giz Wiz.
There you go.
And then we'll roll a little screen out. Say, Dick couldn't be here tonight, but here he is via videotape.
Oh, Leo, I tell you, I never expected to win this award. I'm just shocked. And what category was it again that I won in?
What any category you choose.
Oh, okay.
What category would you like?
I guess best comedy series with 2 people who live in Petaluma. I think we did get that award.
I think we win it automatically.
Yes.
So that's great. So what were we talking about? Oh, ties. So I do wear ties, but you're right. If you think about them, I think they are a very strange thing.
Yeah.
When did ties start? They were cravats, right? And I think originally it was a scarf. It was a neck scarf. Remember in the olden days, you were around back then. They were just fluffy little lace things.
Oh, that I still have. And that is what I wear on an airplane.
Fluffy little lace. Austin Powers wore those. All right. Gadget. We have Flask tie.
Flask tie.
That's our first gadget. Gadget number 2.
Gadget number 2, LED multifunction remote control Christmas lights.
Oh, I haven't bought my lights yet. This is good.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
But you know what? You get your credit card ready, have a little video that I shot last night, and here we go with Christmas lights.
Christmas lights.
Hey, DeBartolo, Mad's Maddest Writer, and the Giz Wiz. I was just getting ready to decorate my Christmas tree, my fiber optic Christmas tree, my famous fiber optic Christmas tree. Came from the movie Pride and Glory with Colin Farrell.
Oh, yeah.
He works for the police force. He theoretically lives at the 79th Street boat basin. It's Christmas Eve. He walks out on the back deck of his boat, looks across to the dock, and in the back of my houseboat window, this tree is lit up, and he's very sad. He's all alone on Christmas Eve. I have a problem. I need a special AC 12-volt, 50 billion watt adapter, whatever it is. I can't find the adapter, so I thought I'll just put some regular lights on it till I find the adapter. And I found some multifunction LED lights. They only arrived about 2 hours ago. And oh, you know what? I don't like multicolor lights. I just wish they were like one color. Well, you know, by the time you send them back, it would be great if they were just all one color.
Oh, my God. Nice acting.
But I don't like blue. If only they could be white. Oh, wait. Maybe they should be green. That's enough. You got it. I'm acting. Could you tell? Okay. I like these a lot. They come with a remote control. They're indoor, outdoor. Cool. You can do 5 colors. The thing that you can't do is you can't, like, interchange the colors. I guess you can.
You can
This is the most
flash
amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. So they can go from red to, what do they go? From red to green, or they can go from red to blue, I think it is. Yeah. Or you can do multi-color. The remote control comes with the set. The remote control is a little wonky. Sometimes it doesn't work exactly right, but it doesn't matter because on the lights themselves, there's a control box where you can set the color, the color or the colors. Color combo that you want. Now, how much would you pay for a light set? A magical.
Well, typical something like that be $8.
$300?
What?
No.
No.
Only Leah would spend $300 on these, or $330 for the no-no. $200.
No.
$20?
Are you on the boat, Dick?
$10?
$10.
Okay. You know what? They were 2 sets for $10.
Oh.
This is really amazing.
That's a great price.
It's one of those daily deal websites, and the website is called That Daily Deal. And I recorded this December 3rd in the evening.
Actually, an hour ago,
they are
this
still
still
up
up
online.
Good.
A 2-pack, set of 10 multifunction LED lights with remote control. $9.99 for the 2-pack and $4 shipping. So roughly you're talking about $7 a set. So I like these a lot. And they're indoor, outdoor. The wiring looks fairly decent. So I like these a lot. I'm probably going to put them out in the backyard and do multicolors. And even they're Spot approved. This is Spot. Spot has to look at everything. And when they're in the backyard, Spot will go out and pee on them. Okay, and then they'll really be approved, but nowhere near the electric line. So this is Dick DeBartolo, Mad's Maddest Writer. This is One Take Theater. Nothing we do is worth doing a second time. And if you're watching this and it's closer to the holidays, even if you're not. Happy holidays, even if you're watching this in July.
You had no idea
Bye.
when this was going to be aired. Is that it?
That's right. Yes, exactly.
Now, can I ask you a question? Dennis is your photographer. When Dennis wants to say no to something, does he do this?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Right. While he's holding the camera. Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, just checking because I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway. So is that's still available at that daily
Still
deal?
available.
Okay, Jason, you just checked right now?
Yeah, this is
$9.99.
right now.
To me, this is an incredible value. So
And
you get
flat rate shipping for $4, so you could order 10 of them.
Yeah,
So
you can
you
load
get-
up to 40, they say, actually.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they say maximum quantity
now,
40.
Just be aware that the lights don't connect together into a long line of lights because each set needs its own little remote control or the box control. But for $7 a set, they're pretty decent. And
That's good.
LED, so they don't burn a lot of power. So I like that.
They're
like
LED.
this.
I like that too.
Yeah, yeah.
ThatDailyDeal.com. And I see they're running out though, so there's only tens of thousands left. So
Yes, exactly.
hurry, act now. Oh, there goes the car. See ya. Bye-bye. Nice knowing you. All right, now moving on. I got to warn you, don't rush through this because I don't have SkyMall. Nothing arrived from SkyMall, but we've ordered enough stuff so that we can do 4 SkyMalls next week.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So
that's
take
good.
your time here. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, all right. Well, the other thing is, I don't know the results of the last SkyMall poll, so I'm interested in that.
Okay.
And then I'm also interested in what people asked you to vote on.
Do you have a third gadget, or are we just going to go right to that?
No, I do have a third gadget.
Yeah, go ahead and do that, and I'll do the SkyMall. Because we also have an ad, believe it or not. We have somebody has been crazy enough to purchase an advertisement on this show.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
I have a lot of these are around, but this is kind of cute. It's from iHome, and it's one of those little speakers that you can, there we go. Let me just move my phone out of the way. And so it's a little pop-up. Oh, I see. My phone is driving the mic crazy here. A little pop-up speaker. And when you open it up, you get a little accordion thing here. I don't know if it's going to work without the... So what it does is, like my outdoor lights, I'm going to shut this cycles through many different colors as your music is playing. And the sound is really decent. It folds down for travel. And what I'm going to do, I'll take it away from the mic here and play a little music through it. I didn't realize, I keep forgetting that my phone drives the mic crazy. The cable that comes with it is kind of interesting in as much as uses one wire, so that one wire to charge it, and the same wire is also what goes into your headphone jack. So it's not Bluetooth, it's not Wi-Fi, and list price is $25. You can find on Amazon for under $20, or for about $24, you can get it on Amazon Prime, so that you don't have to worry about. Let me get this here. Trying to get music going without getting it too close to my microphone.
So you got all different colors. You got your red, your yellow,
you got
your green,
there
your
you
blue.
go. Jason's showing it to you now. So they're there.
And it changes. It doesn't have a remote control like the last piece of crap. This just changes spontaneously.
Yeah, exactly. Are you making fun of my?
No. By the way, they've sold out the multifunction Christmas. I think that Daily Deal owes us a commission. They're
Did it
sold
just sell
out.
out?
Seriously?
They're sold out. All gone.
That is a riot.
Yeah. So that just shows you, if you don't listen live to the Daily GizWiz, you're out of luck.
Yeah.
Sold out.
Oh my word! It did.
Yeah. Wow.
That is good. That is good.
Our audience,
you know
our audience
what?
buys anything you tell them to buy, Dick.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I just got an email saying, could I send my 2 back? They need them. Who would have figured that? All right. Every time I bring my phone up to show you this, my mic goes crazy. So I'll just tell you that the sound is very decent on this guy.
It's the iHome.
can,
Now, that's compressed now, right?
yes, that's in the compressed mode.
So that's the small mode. And can you use it in the small mode?
You can. It sounds much better when you open it.
Okay.
Also,
And
you
there
can
it
have
is
it flashing
pulsing.
colors. If there's a color you happen to like, you can hit mode and freeze it in that color. If you want the batteries to last longer. And there were 58 reviews online. The majority of them said this was excellent sound for the money. And most people said it easily went 24 hours on a battery charge when they traveled. So it's fairly decent. This one is called the IHM61.
iHome 61.
iHome 61. If you don't want the light, it's even cheaper. It's down around $17, and that's IHM60.
Oh.
And if you want a pair in stereo, it's IHM62. But there's the one without the lighting effect, and under $18.
Very good.
The stereo ones are like $40, so they're a little on the pricey side.
That's cool. Little portable
Yeah.
speaker.
Little
Battery
portable-
powered. You charge it up or
You charge it up from your laptop or AC
USB?
adapter,
All
which
right,
they
cool.
don't supply, and you're set. You're good to go.
Hey, as long as you talk, I do have something we could talk about we're selling for just a few more days.
Yes,
They're almost sold out. Have you seen our TWiT mugs yet?
No, I bought the T-shirt.
Do not buy these because I think. Am I wrong, Lisa? I think this all started because this was going to be our host gift for all the hosts, and then we decided, hey, we might as well just make some for everybody. There's $20 for 2 mugs, and you get your choice. Have you ever seen a spooner mug? This is a mug with a spoon in the handle.
Really?
Yeah, that was my reaction. Really? Because it seems like a mug itself is a perfect spoon holder. I might be wrong. But this way, the spoon stays with the mug. It is a matching spoon. So you can choose the 16-ounce mug without the spoon or the 9-ounce spooner mug with a special holder and spoon. The spoon goes right in the handle so you
Wait a
can't
minute.
drink from it.
Do you have a choice of getting 2 mugs the same?
Yes.
Or combo of the
Any
two?
combination thereounce. You get 2 16-ounce, 2
You know,
9-ounce,
that's
or one of
that's
each.
a very good price.
For $20 for 2 mugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's raising a little money for TWiT.
Are they
and,
remote control? Do they change?
They have no lights. They have no batteries. That's nice. Batteries not included because you don't need them.
Oh, that's good. That's a very good feature.
And every time we get
I hate it when
100,
they send batteries with silverware.
every time we get 100 orders, we'll send them out. So we are now, but there's only 5 days left. So this offer will end December 9th because we want to get them all out in time for the holidays. So far, we've sold 700 some of these mugs.
What?
I know. I told Lisa, I said, don't do merchandising. Nobody will ever buy T-shirts and mugs. If we made even $1,000 on this stuff, I'll dress up like a woman and kiss you on the butt.
I have that video.
Boy, was I wrong.
And that's why this show will never go off the air.
Yes, that's right. I was so wrong. We sold, how many T-shirts did we sell? Yeah. How many T-shirts? We sold a lot of T-shirts.
I bought the T-shirt.
And we
T-shirt,
bought that because of that paid for the Elemental box, which is our new streaming box, which is not in service yet, so you haven't seen the benefit of that yet.
It should be soon though.
Soon.
They got the new one in.
The new one is in? All right, so we're going to. And what are we buying, Lisa, with the proceeds from these mugs?
You know,
Host gifts.
Yes.
no.
You're getting a mug.
Down payment for the back room. I think.
Yeah. I you know what? 6 months from now, this is going to be the scene. Hello, TWiT TV. Oh no, we don't do podcasts anymore. We just sell stuff.
We sell mugs.
Would you like?
You know,
would you
this
like
is a special mug though. This is our new Flask mug. You could put any liquid in this and drink from it.
I could do the same with my tie.
Yeah, I know. We thought, why keep it in the tie when you could really put it in something that's a little more convenient? So these
Okay.
are the special Flask mugs. You can put water, coffee, tea, anything you want in there.
Wow.
If you go, you can get these at Teespring, same place we did the T-shirts from, TEESPRING.com/TWiT mugs. James is saying in the chat room that he got the wrong size on his T-shirt. Please, if you did get the wrong size, a couple people did, we will fix that, absolutely. We stand by this product. So, James, don't suffer with the wrong size T-shirt.
Might have one for
We might even have one we can get you. But I guarantee you, these mugs are one size
I like the
fits
mugs.
all.
They're nice. They're nice.
If you get the 16 ounce, it's 16 ounces. The small mug is no smaller. The large mug is no bigger. You get the 9 ounce, they're true to size, in other words.
Yeah.
Very important.
You know, I have to ask Dennis. I don't know what size mug I take. He might know.
Well, you know what you do. You get a tape measure. It's very simple, actually.
Yeah.
And you measure around your lips.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, like this.
Right.
So make sure you get the upper lip and the lower lip.
You see, it's hard with the, do you include the
mustache.
mustache or not?
Do you include the
Yeah.
mustache? I'll have to ask Lisa
no,
about
because
that.
if I use the mustache, then I need a 32-ounce mug.
Okay. All right. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's play the jingle because it's oh, no, before we do that.
Yes.
We have an advertiser.
Ooh.
That always throws me on this show. I'm not really used to this idea. These are our great friends at Citrix. And I know there are people in this audience right now watching this show who are IT professionals who are avoiding working right now. Like, there's a trouble ticket waiting for you. And you say, no, but wait, I'm going to wait till after the Giz Wiz. I understand that. Wouldn't you like to be more efficient, able to do your job faster so you could spend more time with Dick DeBartolo and company? I know you would. That's why you're going to love this product. It's from Citrix. It's called GoToAssist. You're saying, wait, Leo, wait, I know GoToAssist. That's the remote access solution that's used by more people than any other in the world. Well, it is remote support. It does allow you to log on to a Mac or a PC from any other computer and your iPad. Yes, you could do support from an iPad or an iPhone or an Android device. But they've added, there's more. GoToAssist now includes the new GoToAssist Service Desk, which lets you efficiently manage, track, and resolve issues. This is all cloud-based, by the way, which means, again, you don't have to be sitting at your desk to do this. You can be using an iPad or an iPhone. Problem management, change management, incident management. You can do ticketing. You can even have a knowledge center, manage configurations, which is very handy. And then you add to that the new monitoring, which they also added. Citrix is amazing. They kind of just add all this stuff bit by bit. They add to the capabilities. The monitoring, you put the crawler on your client's network. It tells you everything that's on the network, hardware, software, yes, software too. And then you can set up your dashboard to give you proactive alerts via instant messenger, email, text messaging when there's trouble ahead. There may be trouble ahead. And then you can, use the remote support to fix it, making you a support hero. You never, ever are surprised. You always know the status of your network, the status of your systems, the status of your clients. This really allows somebody like our own IT person who loves this, by the way, Russell Tammany, to be a managed service provider. He has 3 people they support, over 800 independent clients. And the way you do it is with tools, this tool like this. He actually uses a much more expensive one. We showed him GoToAssist. He said, I want to use this one. GoToAssist.com. You could try it free. All 3 features free for 30 days. You get the remote support, the remote monitoring, and the ticket management. All 3 free for 30 days when you visit GoToAssist.com and use the promo code GizWiz. Just the idea of being able to support people from your iPhone is enough reason to try this out, but it does that and a lot more. GoToAssist.com, the promo code GizWiz, and never again will you have to wear a cravat. Somebody was in the Wikipedia looking up neckties in the Wikipedia. It's actually, It goes back to the 17th century. The reason they called neckties cravats is because they were worn by Croatian soldiers, or Croats, in the 30 Years' War, 1618 to 1648. Croatian mercenaries wearing their traditional small knotted neckerchiefs aroused the interest of Parisians who said, hey, that looks pretty sharp. I'd like to wear that on my neck, huh? That's a cravat. So, and then for a while, and I wish they'd kept this name, in the 1650 to 1720, they called them Steinkirks. Hey, you got a flask of that Steinkirk? Yeah, I know. Good. Pretty cool, huh? So I just thought you'd like to know the history of
Yeah.
Now,
when I was a kid, I always thought they were a napkin. A very convenient napkin.
Somebody in the chat room said, no, that's to hide the buttons on your shirt. Why not just wear a T-shirt and eliminate the whole problem?
Thank you very much. Yes.
No buttons.
I rest my case.
No cravat. Let's play that jingle. last week, you may remember we had a straw poll, and we gave you 4 different things that we could buy at SkyMall. The Library of Classics MP3 player, the wireless retro iPhone handset. I was really going for that one. Didn't make it. The mahogany electric fireplace. You know I wanted that.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Not going to do it because the winner is, by 46% of the votes, a total of 405 votes, the video converter player from SkyMall.
Exciting.
Oh, God. I don't even know how much that is, but I'm sure it's more than I want to spend. So I will be ordering the video converter. I don't even know what that is. Let's go to SkyMall
No,
and
is it
find
for
out.
converting like VHS tapes?
I have no idea what it does. Let's see. Video. Yeah, I bet it is. I'm going to have to find a VHS tape. Converter. Player. Oh, no, this doesn't even, this does nothing.
Oh, that's good.
This is, you provide your own VCR. You provide all the hardware. It converts whatever you plug into one end into and puts it on an SD card. Or
That's it?
via USB for playback on your TV. Yeah. So it's fortunately it's only $100. Wasn't there something like this that was the Neo or the Geo or something like this that this is probably just a rebranded version of it. It's from Trademark.
Oh, yeah, there was something like
Remember
that.
that? Yeah, I had
Yes.
one. Yeah. Why did people vote for that? That's a good question. Because they like to see me suffer. That's why. Anyway, well, I will order
thought
this.
It was worthless.
And you will know whether this is worth something or not. I guess I blame myself because I'm the one who picks these items. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready because here are our new items that you can choose. You get to vote. I'll give you the straw poll address in a second. We're going to have 3 different products you could choose from. I'll order one of them based on your vote, starting with this, the Warm Memories Photo Blanket. This is from Exposures, the same people who did my pet photo. 336 item 336199, up to 9 photos on this fine blanket.
Can
We
they
produced-
be your own photos? You'd have to take those people that are there.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't supply your own photos. It's those people.
Just those people.
No, you can supply your own photos.
Oh, that's
Black
even
and
better.
white color or sepia onto woven fabric, fringe sides, horizontal or vertical. It's a machine washable, 100% polyester, measures a whopping 54 by 38 inches. That's 4.5 feet by 3 feet.
Yeah, that's not exactly whopping.
No, it's
about
not.
That's more like wimpy.
I can hang it on the wall.
Yeah, it's
not going to
wimpy.
keep you really warm.
No.
It's the
So
thought that counts.
you get to choose your color, black and white color or sepia for the photos, I guess. And then you can select the photo positions. Do you want them horizontal or vertical? You get to choose. $80. That's the Warm Memories photo blanket. But that's not all.
Wait,
We're also
there's
going to...
more?
Yeah, well, you get to 3 items you can vote on. I only have to buy one of these.
Okay.
This is for your dry eye relief from Hammaker Schlemmer, item number 81967. It looks like swim goggles, but they're not. These are goggles that soothe dry, puffy eyes. The included reusable gel packs can be warmed in a microwave or frozen and placed inside the goggles to stimulate tear production.
Tear
It
production?
makes you cry, basically.
Yeah. Well, so does this show. So why get those?
Yeah, it reduces swelling and puffiness from allergies or lack of sleep. So, if I get these and you see me wear them at work, you'll know why.
Okay.
Those are $50 from Hammaker Schlemmer, the dry eye relief kit.
The dry eyes. You
I don't want the
dry
dry ice ones, no.
I don't think so.
And I like it. Scooter X in our chat room says onions are cheaper. You just buy some onions and apply them to the eye. Finally, here's this very high tech. This is a 6-card ACM wallet. Now, you got a variety of styles. You can have a 6-card manager, deluxe 6-card manager. You can have different clips. You can have, if you really want to spend some money on this, you can have a crystallized rainbow colored or zebra or floral ACM. Those really cost, you can actually jack this up to $250. The basic one's $40. The idea is, it's got a money clip
Wait a
on the
minute.
back.
Do you have 6 credit cards?
Probably, yeah. Look at that. These must be jewels. You can have B or S inscribed onto it.
Yeah, I can see that.
This wallet's innovative patent design allows you to organize, protect, and select up to 6 credit cards, IDs, and membership cards quickly and easy at the push of the button. They're actually in the case. So you stick them in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's battery powered. It looks like you actually physically slide them out. Once inside the ASAM wallet, your cards never touch anything. Except of course not, except the outside edges. A special built-in system adjusts, keeping your card secure in its slot.
Adjusts, okay.
Now, if you want to protect against RFID theft, you need the deluxe model. Okay, the regular model will not do that. Nor will it protect against demagnetization, scratch damage, or warping. So I'm thinking they really want you to buy that deluxe model. I think this really looks like a piece of crap, but that means it's probably headed my way. But
yeah, I think so.
The good news is you get to choose. So go to our straw poll. What fresh crap should Leo buy from SkyMall? Strawpoll.me/5538. That's the number. We can buy the Auto Card Manager, the Dry Eye Relief Kit, or the Warm Memories Photo Blanket. You have a week. Cast your vote early and often.
Vote now, it's a snap. Straw poll, better than a box of crap. Straw poll, coming now for you. It's a Giz Wiz SkyMall straw poll.
What are early returns showing at this point?
Let's check the results and see how it's doing.
Let's see.
25 votes, 27. It's pretty close between the photo blanket and the card manager. What?
Up, tied. Wow.
All right. I don't know if this is going to change your mind, but Lizard77 in our chat room, and of course our esteemed sales assistant says she wants the Warm Memories photo blanket.
Oh, sure. She wants a picture.
I'll tell
on
you
it.
this,
That's
Liz.
why.
Do you want it with my picture or do you want your own pictures on it?
I want twit
Twit pictures.
pictures on it. I want like our staff on it.
She
Oh,
wants our
that's good.
staff on it. That's a good idea. We could do it in increments of 4 people per picture. Okay, that's a good idea. But I don't want that to influence you. But the Lizard of
It
Steel.
still works out that you have to fire one person.
Right, because it doesn't quite, it's odd numbers.
Yeah. So let's have the chat room vote on who should get fired.
Afterwards, we'll do another straw poll. Look at that, Liz. You're slowly pulling ahead. 59 votes.
She has a lot of pull. Now, look at
Look
that.
at that. Look at that. That's Liz, man. She's just eating it up. Eating it up. All right. So go ahead and straw poll vote. We got a week to do that. Strawpoll.me is the website, and the number is /5538. Straw. By the way, thank you, Dan Dirks, for creating this. He created, I think, for NSFW, right? And we've been using it on many of the shows. It's really very handy. Strawpoll.me /5538. And Tom Z, you're not making any friends when he says, what's the most expensive thing? That's the one he always votes for. He's trying to break the bank.
Yeah.
No, I got that Twit mug money underwriting me now. I'm ready. I could buy almost anything. All right, that's I don't have a SkyMall item today, but we've ordered the marshmallow shooters. We've ordered the USB lightsabers. In fact, lightsaber light. I inadvertently ordered 2 of those, so somebody around the staff's going to get one of those for the holidays. Maybe both my kids, if you choose that one. No, I already ordered it. What else did I order? Some other stuff. The pet painting. Lots of exciting things.
Marshmallow shooter.
Marshmallow.
Wow.
We're catching up because I was gone for 3 weeks, so we're catching up.
Starting to smell like Christmas to me.
Did we already do the iPhone controlled
I think that's
helicopter? We
the dead
did, right?
parakeet. Yeah, oh yeah, we did that.
Oh, yeah, we got 30 of those, right?
Yeah, I accidentally ordered 10.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So it turns out I figured out what happens. Every time you click add to cart, it adds another one. So I must have accidentally, been playing with it, going back and forth, clicking, and add another, and then I just bought it. I didn't look paying attention. So that's
They
why.
counted on that.
They counted on that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know the weather outside is frightful, but inside, it's sure delightful. Although we've got no place to go, let's go to Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
Look, there were some people walking to the Gadget Warehouse out there.
They're
on their way. They take it seriously. When I give those directions, they follow them to a T. That's why you've not seen one visitor yet. So, what did you pick up at the Gadget Warehouse?
Well, you know, for our Gadget Warehouse today, actually this week, we have another viewer video.
Ooh.
So I'm going to start with Luca's letter. And then after this, I'll tell you how you can submit your video. Hi, I'm Luca from Canada. I'm Techaholic11 in the chat room. And this is my Gadget Warehouse video. I love the show, Luca. So, Luca, show us your oldest gadget.
Hello, Dick and Leo. Let's take a look into my Gadget Warehouse with the iPod Mini. The iPod Mini came in many different colors and was the first iPod to have the iconic click wheel. Yeah. The iPod Mini came with a 3.5mm headset jack and a 30-pin dock connector. The iPod Mini was obviously capable of holding your music, but it could also hold your contacts, calendars, notes, and it came with some games such as Brick. I just can't give up this iPod due to its unique design that you would later see in the iPod Nano 2nd generation. This has been my Gadget Warehouse. Back to you.
Oh, how old is Lucas?
You know, we just found Luca is in the chat room.
Hey, Luca.
Turns out that he's gunning for your job, quite frankly.
I think he might get it. He's a little better than I am. 13 years old.
He's 13.
Nice job, Luca. And good job on the editing, by the way. Very well done, yeah.
Yeah, that was very good. And I looked in my Gadget Warehouse after I saw that, and I, too, have my iPod Mini. The problem with mine is I plugged it in for several hours, and all I get is this battery.
Your battery's
Does that
dead.
mean the battery is shot?
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't charge up.
Okay. However, I also have...
That one looks good, though. The one underneath it, that one looks like it's working pretty well.
Well, you know what? This one is a brand new iPod.
Unused.
Yeah, unused, sitting here, still in the plastic. Yeah, I can't throw anything out either. It's ridiculous.
You know what's so funny is that I have that one as well. It's my daughter's. I think it was probably her first iPod. What year did Lucas say that was?
You know, he didn't, but I'm trying to chat room. What year did the first iPod Mini come out? Oh, someone else's battery.
It was a nice little device. Yeah, I think after a couple of years, those die. I have the
2004?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Would be announced January 6, 2004, released February 20th of the same year.
Yeah, this was the successor. We still have the successor to that, which is the more square one. That was the one with the rounded side. Yeah, the iPod came out in 2001, so the first Mini, the one Luca was showing us, is now 8 years old. And that makes sense. My daughter was about 12 when she got it. That makes sense, yeah.
It must be interesting that your gadget, the oldest thing in your Gadget Warehouse is just 8 years old, and that's almost as old as you are.
Yeah. Luca grew up. Luca grew up practically with iPods. He was 2 years old when the iPod was announced.
Yeah, amazing, amazing.
Anyway.
So if you want to send us your video, we're looking for your Gadget Warehouse. And again, we're not looking for professional videos. God help us. We don't want anything to really show us up. So a 1, 2 minute or 3 minute video, just show us your favorite old gadget. Or a video on the best gadget you ever bought.
You got it.
Or a video on I bought a piece of crap, something you bought and hated. Or even a video on something you or your neighbor invented. We're looking for all those. Post it on YouTube and send Jason an email with the link at GizWiz at twit.tv. And we're almost at the bottom
we are.
of the list of what people have sent us. So we're pretty much, if you can turn a camera on and off, we're pretty much interested in it. So get us your videos and get it to us really quick because we need something for next week.
Yow.
Yow. Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of my story of my life. I'm ordering stuff on SkyMall. Quick, I hope it gets here by next week. And in this case, it didn't. GizWiz at TWiT.tv. You know, my limo's just pulled up, so maybe we better get to the letters section quickly.
Okay.
I wonder what people out the window think is going on in here. As we dance around, she took her time parking. Yeah, she's still not sure. She's looking now to check.
No, she doesn't. She's
like, I don't want to get out of my car.
She wants nothing to do with us.
And now a letter to the editor.
And Kevin Pritchett writes, subject, the GizWiz opening theme text.
Yes.
Hi, Dick and Leo. Have been listening to or watching you and Leo on the GizWiz for years now.
Yes, he has.
I try to watch the video podcast as often as I can, but I listen to the audio podcast of the show as I'm taking care of my yard. Oh. My neighbors wonder about my sanity when they see me walking behind the lawnmower, smiling and laughing along to you and Leo. You guys are my weekly escape from all the depressing news of the day. Anyway, I'm writing to pick a few nits with the text of the lyrics for the opening theme of the show.
We know about. Well, go ahead. Let's
well,
hear
wait a minute. We only know about one of them.
There's more than one.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I didn't know it either. Because when I saw this, I go, "Oh yeah, dumb." He said, "I don't know if you were
dumb."
No, it is.
But that's intentional, right? Or that's at least our interpretation.
I thought it was intentional.
I think so.
D-U-N-B. Yeah.
Do you know that there are 2 words misspelled? And nothing seems to bother me more than spelling errors. I should have been an English teacher, although knowing the quality and high standards of the show, the words may have been misspelled on purpose.
My last name and my last name's misspelled, but I don't.
Okay, let's see if we can catch the other.
That should be a lowercase p. Okay, go on.
Okay,
that's 2 on TWiT
that looks
TV.
good.
All right, it's time for the GizWiz because gadgets are his business. Looks good.
That's good.
Yeah. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek.
Let's see here.
We can't see all of it. Geek disease. So far, so good. So good. Yeah.
Right.
A nerd. It's misspelled.
Yeah,
a nerd pathology.
pathology.
That should be spelled with a B. It's a nerd bathology. So we'll give you 10 points on that one.
Yeah,
You're absolutely
and
right.
there's no U after the Q.
No U after the Q. And everybody knows I before E except after C unless there's a Q. U.
LEDs.
Those were the 2.
Yeah, we should check the rest of it.
I know.
Or maybe not. Maybe we should just let more people find more errors because there's
I think
probably
it might
more.
be good.
Yeah.
Well,
now,
he said if there's a contest,
now it's misspelled. No.
Only one W.
Yeah.
Now. Wow.
Yeah.
We thought that went so fast
Kevin,
nobody would notice.
Yeah. Kevin said if there's a contest, I hope he's the winner. Well, Kevin, I guess you are the winner.
Now, let me ask, who did that? Show open.
Who was it? Oh, man.
Was it George Wood?
I think it was George Wood.
Oh, well, that explains it. He's not a native English speaker. He comes from the UK.
Oh, well, that day.
So that you
was
can't
George Wood,
expect
actually.
him.
So then it's spelled correctly
Exactly.
in London. If you're in London, they wonder why we're making jokes about this. This is the proper spelling.
They actually, who was it that was it Winston Churchill said 2 great nations separated by 1 language? I believe that's what he said. And Dickie D is misspelled too. Okay, well, what can I say? It's our open and we're not changing it.
No, we ain't changing it. So Kevin Pritchett in Pittsburgh, thank you for pointing that out.
Thank you.
Kevin, we don't care.
So just listen to the audio because I think the audio is spelled correctly.
Yeah.
The audio
as far
is
as I know.
spelled correctly.
Okay, stick with that and you're probably all right. It's the same done
Dunb.
show. All right, I think we have wrapped this episode. This puppy's up. The limo is parked.
Yeah.
My driver's ready. I'm headed out to the Stitcher Awards. Dick is, of course, here every week twice now. He does on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. He does the Giz Wiz show. By the way, I moved it back another hour. If you don't mind. Pretty soon it'll be 1 in the morning your time.
Is it at 6?
No, it's at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Or, well, let's put it this way. If you get here by 2, chances are good you won't miss it.
Yes. Someone tuned in someone signed on at 5:15 my time and said, "Oh, is the Giz Wiz over?"
No.
I said, "No.
You're safe." And then, but he comes back on Saturdays right after the radio show, scheduling permitting. Sometimes we have to do other stuff, but most of the time he'll be there from now on. Saturdays for the Giz Fizz. Now, you said you were going to do it for a short time, but I have a feeling this is an ongoing thing. Because
no. Actually, I have a lot of fun. We play a lot of match game. We play a thing called Fact or Crap, and the chat room's very funny. They come up with bizarre, crazy answers, so it's fun for me. And we do chat room celebrity of the week.
I love that, by the way. I wish I'd thought of that. That's brilliant.
I know. Everybody is, I can't do it. And then when they get on, it's very hard to get them off.
I know. I've noticed that.
And then we had someone got on twice. I think they thought, they'll never recognize me from 3 weeks ago. So it's a lot of fun.
I love it that you do that. And I really think that's a great way to acknowledge what is probably the single most important part of the shows that we do, our chat room, which is always here every week. And it's really nice. And I always think of them as my brain's externalized. If we ever don't know something, we check the chat room. And you know what's great too is it's like having a studio audience without any applause or laughter.
Yeah, absolutely.
It gives us some reinforcements. They pretend to laugh at our jokes, things like that. So. And I actually steal most of my jokes from the chat room, so that's a good. They're my writers. And how they're fast, Leo. Just 3 years, and they caught those 2 misspellings. It's incredible, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. We do love the chat room. And if you watch us live, you could be part of that too at irc.twit.tv. All our shows, in fact, even when we're not live, when we're in reruns, because there's always something on Twit. Sometimes, though, it's not a live production. It's a rerun of an earlier production that day. The chat room's always there and always participating and making jokes. It's, of course, a little calmer when it's reruns, but it's nice to know that even at 3 in the morning, I can get up, I can look at the chat room and go, what the hell? Yeah. So that's always something to look forward to. Yeah. Hey, speaking of our shows, what are we doing Christmas and New Year's? Well, you don't mind working Christmas Day, do you? No, not at all. No, I think, are we going to do a best of on this show? I'll have the love. No, I had heard that it was from dark, that mug that I got. You're asking a question that we have not yet asked. Oh, okay. Because it's only December 4th. We've got 3 weeks. Oh, okay. Very good. There is a best of. There's a best of. All right, we're going to do a best of. So, in fact, that would be great. You could help us out, those of you at home who remember a moment from the past year. I've been using the Flask tie, so I don't remember anything. But if you remember, go to twit.tv/bestof. twit.tv/bestof, and there's a form there. Now, we foolishly put little red asterisks next to things like time code, saying that they're required. They're not. Nothing is required. I think they're gone now. No, the red asterisks, the required fields are still there, but you can lie. So one thing we'd like to know is what the name of the show was. If you know the episode number and air date, that would be great. If you knew when in the show it occurred, and it doesn't have to be a time code. It could be beginning, middle, or end. All of that helps Jason, who's going to have to edit this out. So anything you can do to help us out. But if you remember a great moment, even if you just write in the notes, I remember that time when... And that would be a big, big help. So best of, for any of the shows, but the GizWiz would be great. twit.tv/best of. What was your favorite moment from the year 2012? And so Christmas Day will air that. Now, New Year's Day, I don't know. I think the studio is shuttered because everybody's going to be hung over. Oh, bankruptcy? Oh, that too. Oh, yeah, okay. The fiscal year ended. We had a fiscal cliff, and we're all lying at the bottom going, help me, help me. So I don't know. What is New Year's Day? We're closed, right? We're closed. Lizard says we're closed. Okay. So you'll have a couple weeks off at the end of the month. Okay. Yeah. And sounds good. We'll be back, of course, January, 7th, to do the GizWiz once again. But we got a couple more shows. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to work that out, too, because that's CES, and we're going to... Crap.
Yeah. No, I think we're going to pre-tape
I'll see
something.
you in March, okay, Dick?
And don't forget to play the What the Heck Is It?
GizWiz.Biz.
Yeah.
That's Dick's website. You can go there, click the What the Heck Is It link right there on the right, and take a look at this. It's Boromir's bow from The Hobbit. Or
from the opera of the same name.
From the Boromir's bow. Ho, ho, it's Boromir's bow. So what is that? If you can tell us, well, I'll put it this way. 12 of you with the right answer will win an autographed copy of Mad Magazine. 24 of you with the wrong answer will win. So you tell me what odds are better. Go to GizWiz.Biz. See if you can guess. You're playing for the February 2013 issue of Mad Magazine, autographed by that guy right there with the light-up temples. Dick DeBartolo, Mad's maddest writer for the last 5 decades.
Yeah.
By the way, I love this book that you gave me for my birthday, 60 Years of Mad.
Yeah.
Just
and
fantastic.
You know what, Leo? It's selling on Amazon for $21.
What? You know, coffee table books, I think, are often heavily discounted because it seems like, I don't know, maybe people don't read anymore or something. Totally Mad, 60 years of humor, stupidity, satire, and stupidity.
Posters, pull-out stuff.
Oh, it's just great. And look at you got the posters.
Thank
in the
you.
back there.
Yeah, thank you for.
Well, thank you. You got it. You autographed it to eBay buyer, signed Dick DeBartolo. And
yes, I know.
You.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it was the most thoughtful gift you could give me.
I know it was.
Yeah, mush.
I was signing it, Leo, and Lisa was walking by. She said, "No, just make that E bit. Change that J to an E."
And of course, many of these were written by Dickie D, like this Reality Street. What would Sesame Street be like if it prepared you for the real world?
Yeah. Yeah.
Crummy day, smoggy skies, charcoal gray. On my way past where the bullies meet. Is there a way to avoid Reality Street? You get the idea.
Yeah. Bailey.
Hey, Dickie D, thank you so much. Great to see you. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy the snow.
No, it's 65 degrees.
Oh, we got snow here in California.
Oh,
see, it's not global warming, it's global chilling.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll see you next time.
I will be here.